Welcome back, I'm Mrs. Burns, and today we are exploring section 6.2, dividing fractions by a whole number. So remember, we talked about multiplying in 6.1. When multiplying, any whole number is really just a secret fraction. So we can describe this 3 as a secret fraction, 3 over 1. Let's rewrite this. And then we just multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators, see if we can make this fraction any smaller. Nope, cannot be reduced. So we are good with 3/4. Same here, 5 can be expressed as 5 over 1 times 2/3. 5 times 2 is 10. 3 times 1 is 3. And there we go, cannot be further reduced. However, you might want to make this into a mixed number. 3 goes into 10. 3, 6, 9, 3 whole times, and then 9, 1 more is left until 10. Keep the denominators the same. So 10 over 3 and 3 1/3 is the same thing. So this is really nice because the same is true of division. Any whole number can be expressed as a secret fraction. So when you want to divide a fraction by a whole number, first write the whole number like it's a fraction. Let's use example 1, 4 over 1 divided by 2/5. Step 2 says switch the second fraction upside down. This is called multiplying by the reciprocal. So in your textbook it does talk about how to divide fractions, but this way I believe is a lot easier. So all you need to do is take your second fraction and flip it upside down. When you flip, you change your division to multiplication, and we already know how to multiply. So let's do that. 4 over 1. Now we're going to multiply and flip this guy upside down to be 5 over 2. So we've taken 2 over 5, flipped it to 5 over 2, and changed our division to multiplication. Now, just like in our last video, 5 times 4, 20, 2 times 1, 2, reduce if we can. And this time we can. 10 over 1 is the same as 10. Well, look at that. You just did division of fractions by a whole number. Let's do another example. 2 as a secret fraction divided by 3/4. We could rewrite this as multiplication if we flip our second fraction to be 2 over 1 times 4 over 3. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 1 is 3. So can we reduce this any lower? Nope. So we can either write this as an improper fraction or as a mixed number. 3 goes into 8 2 whole times. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 more to get to 8. Leave our denominators the same. The next example, 6 is a secret fraction divided by 3 over 4. Let's flip this and multiply. 6 over 1 times 4 over 3. 6 times 4 is 24, divided by 3 times 1 is 3. Can 3 go into 24? Yes, it can. Woohoo, it's always nice when you can reduce. 3 goes into 24 8 times. 3 goes into 3 once, or we can say just 8 as a whole number. And last example on this page, oopsies, 2 over 1 divided by 7 over 6. Let's rewrite this as multiplication, so flip your second fraction and change to multiplication, multiplying by the reciprocal. 2 times 6 is 12. 7 times 1 is 7. Now we can leave this as an improper fraction because that can no longer be reduced, or we can express this as a mixed number. 7 goes into 12, 1. Remaining is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5. Keep our denominators the same. 12 over 7 are 1 5/7. All right, you know I love word examples. So here we go, our first word example. The maximum lifespan the oldest a leopard can live is 24 years. The lifespan is 3/10 of the maximum lifespan of a salamander. So a salamander is kind of like this sticky lizard kind of creature that can live underwater. I believe it has gills. So that lifespan of the leopard is 3/10 a fraction of the lifespan of a salamander. So think, is the leopard or the salamander going to live longer? The leopard's lifespan is 3/10 of the salamander. That means that the leopard is only a fraction of what the salamander can live. So our answer for the salamander should be more than the leopard. So let's try it. 24 years for the leopard divided by 3/10. Let's rewrite this as multiplication. So flip the second guy upside down, times 10 over 3. 24 times 10 is 240. And 3 does go into 240. It goes into it 80 times. So 80 years is how long a salamander can live. And this is good because the number is bigger than the leopard. That's what we predicted. All right, Jacob brings pizza to class. Woohoo! We all love pizza, right? If each person takes 3/4 of a pizza, how many people can Jacob serve? So 6 over 1 divided by 3/4. Let's flip our second fraction upside down. 6 over 1 times 4 over 3. 6 times 4 is 24. 3 times 1 is 3. These can both be divided by 3. So Jacob can serve 8 people. Oh, so we need to eat less so that everyone can have something because we have 30 people in our class. And last example. Rhea is already prepping for Christmas. We've heard her Christmas music, and we know she's probably already wrapping her presents. It takes 4/5 of a roll of ribbon to wrap 6 packages. What fraction of a roll does it take to wrap 3? So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packages, and it takes 4/5 of a roll, how many rolls does it take to wrap 3 packages? Well, let's say 6 down to 3 is half. So we can say 4/5 divided by 2 to get to 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 4/5 divided by 2, or we could write this as multiplication. 4/5 times 1/2. 4 times 1 is 4. 5 times 2 is 10. These can both be divided by 2. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So Rhea can wrap 3 packages with 2/5 of a roll. All right, now you know how to divide fractions by a whole number. Stay tuned for section 6.3.